What's up guys, it's me again, the Builder. Today I'm taking a look at three files and I'm gonna explain the problems that these three files have, and I'm gonna go, well actually to be completely honest, these two files, they get fixed pretty much the same way. It's only this one that really needs special attention, so let's take a look at them. But these two files are basically the ones that are most likely to give you problems. I don't think many people have preceding dashes in their files, but let's actually begin. So let's say I want to cat out or rm or something, the file with the dash in it. How would I do that? Well, you do that by typing rm and then bad file, but it doesn't work. And why doesn't this work? It doesn't work because this file, it has a preceding dash. And when you have a preceding dash, RM is looking at this and saying, well, we have an dash B option, but I don't have a dash B option in my instruction set, so what do I do? And it gives me this error. To fix that, you would have to give RM two dashes, and the two dashes indicate to RM that we finished giving you options, so anything after these two dashes is not an option, just treat it as an argument to the command. And when we do that, we fix the problem. So as you can see, we got rid of that bad file. Now, how do we, okay, well, what's the problem with this file and what's the problem with this file? So basically, to fix one of them is to fix the other. So for example, if I cat out bad file, we see that cat, no such, bad, no such file exists, file, no such file exists. So to fix that, you would actually give this quotation. So you put this in quotation marks, and when you do that, cat is pretty happy. It's saying, okay, so I know which file you're talking about. You're talking about bad file with the space character. Bad and file are not two individual files. They're just one file because I know this because of the quotation marks. Now, here's the thing. If you save a string, bad file, in a variable, and then you if you cat out that variable again, it's going to give you the same problem. So you may hear people saying, always quote your variables, and you always quote your variables for this reason. You quote them because it fixes the problem with the white space characters. So if we cat out v with the quotation marks, it knows which file I'm talking about. It's not trying to split up that file into two because of the space. So what about this one, bad file? Well, it's pretty much the same problem as the first one, except now we're dealing with the wildcard character. And what happens is I type cat and then bad file, and we see that it's not only catting out this file, it's also catting out this file, which is not what we wanted to do. So for example, if we quote this, now we're getting the behavior that we expected. But again, if we assign it to a variable and then we cat out v, we're getting the same problem. So again, you have to quote your variables. That's something that you have to drill into your head. Always quote your variables when you're dealing with files. Always quote your variables just, out of habit, basically. There's nothing wrong that will come about quoting your variables. So yeah, always quote your variables. Don't be a victim of bad files.